teachers, this video is going to show you some awesome different view options that you have in your gradebook that the CDLS team thinks would be super helpful for you when you come in to do your grading. So the first thing we need to do, obviously, is come to our gradebook view, which is what you see here. And then we need to click on this display options cog right here. Now you'll notice that there are lots of different, display options that you can get into in this view. The ones that I find the most useful are their last login. Last login is a little bit tricky because it doesn't mean logged into your class necessarily. It just means that the student has logged into Buzz. But I like that because it lets me know that the student is at least logging in. So I like that one. Obviously, we want the score. You can also have an enrollment view for the start date, the date that the student came into the class, and the date that the student, well, the end date probably won't help you a whole lot because once they're removed out of Genius, which means they don't show up anymore. So you're probably just going to be looking for the start date. Then I love putting my due date in the footer. So as I'm grading, I can really quickly see what that due date was. And I like to have the score displayed by percent. And so once you add those things in, you can save it. And now you can see I can tell the last date that these students logged in. I can see the score that they earn, that they have overall, their percentage grade. And I can see which date they started with CDLS. Another thing that I think will be really helpful for you guys is if it has made you crazy, see how when I scroll over, that overall score doesn't stay, and so I have to keep scrolling back and forth to see how the grade has been affected by my grading. If you grab this column, if you click it and hold it, it'll lift up and you can pin it over here next to the name. So then as you're scrolling through your gradebook, you can actually see the score, the overall score, as you're coming across your gradebook columns. You can see down here, I have my due date. I have the average, what students averaged on those things. So yeah, hopefully this video is helpful, as we always hope all of them are. And go ahead and drop some of those fun views into your course and pin your score over next to the students' names. As always, if you need me, you know where to find me.